is Aaron Rodgers because I'm excited. I'm so
Well,
excited.
yeah, I'm excited too because he's coming to San Francisco.
I told you this over the phone, fam. I told
Hey
you
man,
this. He's not
hey,
coming over there, bro.
hey,
Aaron Rodgers is
listen.
going to jeopardy. He's not. He's not. Green Bay's not trading him, and yeah, he's going to jeopardy at best. He's gonna have to retire.
Oh, Jeopardy. That was a
Listen, man.
good one.
Listen, man. I'm hoping that the Saints, the Raiders, or Denver get on the phone and offer some stuff that they can't refuse because he can stay in the same division, which I highly doubt they'll do. So the Saints is like a far cry. They're not putting him over there, but you never know. Okay, but the Raiders, Derek Carr, he's a high. You get Aaron Rodgers. Now Gruden can save his job because right now he's okay, but he goes through another season looking the way they look, where they started off super hot and died and fizzled out. Won't look good for him. And Denver, I mean Drew Lock, he's okay. He ain't no Aaron Rodgers though.
Uh,
So
I personally think, sorry, Josh. I personally think the perfect fit for him would be the Saints. In my opinion, I think that would be the perfect fit. The what's it called? Their wide receiver core there.
mhm.
You know, I think that would be a perfect fit for him.
Yeah, I agree because I mean, Sean Payton is a great play caller, and you see what he's done with the likes of Drew Brees. But my question to you guys would be this: if you're a general manager, you know what I mean, break bank and give away, you know what I mean, some young talent in your stable for a 37-year-old quarterback who's talented, but you know what I mean, has this reputation of being arrogant and not quite the leader. You guys sell the stable for him?
No, I mean it depends on what I'm giving up, right? If I think I have all the pieces in place to win this year, then yeah. But if I have to give up half of those pieces to get him, then yeah, I agree with you. Where it's like, come on, and he's 37. He's not a Tom Brady where he's we know he's physically. I mean, Tom Brady's nothing special, but he's trying to stay physically as sharp as he can. We don't know Aaron Rodgers to be that same guy. So yeah, no, I don't do it.
Yeah, no, no, I agree with you, Jabs. I wouldn't. He's not. He's great, absolutely great quarterback, but I don't think he's at the level where you could just like take half of my top players for you because you're gonna give me a ring this year or next year.
Okay.
I'll give up a pick or two,
So,
but I'm not giving up players and picks. I'm not doing both.
so here's a scenario. You know what I mean? He came out and he said that the Saints, Las Vegas, and even Chicago might be a possible destination he'd want to go. Would you give up Justin Fields for Aaron Rodgers?
Hold on, because I didn't get to
Yeah,
finish.
go ahead. I was
I didn't
about to
get to
ask you. I was
answer the
about
first
to ask
question.
you to jump in because go ahead, go ahead.
All right. So for me, three first rounders, 2 seconds, and a fourth. That's it. I'm giving
Wait,
you
what?
no players. Pardon
You're
me?
giving up how much?
Three firsts, 2 seconds, and a fourth. Listen to me. No.
Oh wait.
Listen to me. No, listen to me. Okay? You get him with the right coach in the right system at the right time, just like Jefferson. Right time, right place, right? You get him with the Saints. I'm telling you, right now, if he had Sean Payton instead of LaFleur or LaFleur or whatever you want to call him, Brady wouldn't have went to that Super Bowl. I'll tell you that right now.
How many good years do you think the Aaron Rodgers has left?
If he can stay upright and not get hurt,
But that's a part of the good years. How many
oh
good
no, but
years?
this can happen to any quarterback at any time. Come on now, let's stop acting like he's super brittle,
But
bro.
age, yeah, but age and attrition adds to it. So I'm asking you, at his age and where he's at, age and stage, baby, how many
I
years you
got
think?
3 good. I can get 3 good years out of him.
All right, so give up a few picks then, I guess. If you can get 3 solid years, I guess.
Okay, hold on though. I only said the Saints. I didn't say anybody else. Okay, I didn't say anybody else. And if you watch football enough, you know why I said the Saints. They've already got the defense. The offensive line is not bad. Okay? And he's got multiple weapons.
Yep.
I'll give up a couple picks and all that shit. You crazy? Dude, you can take those picks. Because in the next 3 years, it ain't going to matter if I get 1 or 2 Super Bowls out of that. It's not going to matter. You know what I mean? Then on top of it, yeah, I would definitely give up that many picks for that man. Like, there's no
A
doubt.
lot of picks, bro.
Listen,
I
you
think
get the
so.
Jones back on the back end, bro.
And he's also going to play with a player's coach, right? He's going to play with a great coach, a player's coach, you know. So I think that would benefit him too. Because I don't know who's his coach again.
Sean Payton.
No. I know that.
LaFleur.
Green Bay.
LaFleur.
LaFleur.
He's
Yeah.
young. He's young. He had no head coaching experience at all. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
completely disrespected him in the playoffs. Completely disrespected.
Yeah.
Well, of course. I mean, think about it, right? Aaron Rodgers says, I thought I had 4 downs. He openly admits in the press conference, yeah, I didn't talk to him about it. Who does that? Listen, Green Bay been disrespecting Aaron Rodgers for a minute. I'm not a big A-Rod fan, but they've been like doo-dooing on him. Like, you see what happened with Brady, King Brady, the GOAT? He went to a whole different organization. They said, you know what? Let's give him 1 year and do everything he wants. If it works, then we know he's the GOAT. Because if he did not win a Super Bowl, people would have been like, you went over there for nothing. But the fact that he got AB, Gronk, Lenny, playoff Lenny, these players to join him, and they just signed everybody back and added more pieces, that shows you leadership, which, yeah, you know, when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, that may not be his strong suit. He's the 2-finger Scotch guy. I understand. You know, you have your doubts about him.
So can you blame it all on Aaron Rodgers, or do you put some of the faults on the organization?
It's definitely the organization. I mean, listen, how do you draft 9 defensive players and his replacement, and you expect him to be happy? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
When Brady was in New England, you think Belichick wasn't drafting defensive players to say, yo, Brady, you got the offense. I'll take care of the defense. We'll roll with this. Brady gave up money to keep certain players, and Belichick dissed him, and he didn't leave until Belichick didn't want to kiss the ring. Man, he was there for 20 years, bro. It started out with the defense being the hallmark of that team, and it slowly shifted over to Brady. You know what I mean?
So, coming back to the question, if you were Chicago, would you give up Justin Fields?
No.
for Aaron
I just
Rodgers?
told you. Only team is the Saints. I'm not giving up nothing like that.
So
That's
you're not
20
trading
years to
Justin
3.
Fields straight up 1-for-1. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers,
No.
right now. Because he
Buddy,
doesn't
jump
have
off
the.
a
They
bridge
don't have
head first.
because they don't have the players in place.
Forget the players. Why am I giving up 20 years for 3?
Well, yeah, because they don't have the players in place. If they had the players, it would make sense.
No, even if I had the players, I'm still not doing it. Even if I had the
hold
players,
on.
I'm still not doing it.
I mean, all right.
Well, wait a second. You just said that you're going to give up 3 first-rounders.
And
That
2
is for the
2
Saints.
second.
Hold on, let me clarify this. The only team I said to do that is the Saints. They
But
have
if
everything.
you're willing to give up that much, do you? So you must believe in Justin Fields differently. Like you
No.
really.
It's not Justin Fields I believe in.
So
I
why
believe
wouldn't you
in
give him
Sean
up for
Payton.
Aaron Rodgers?
Listen, I believe in Sean Payton. That's why I said they can make that move. I don't trust Matt Nagy. You're telling me you want Nah. I mean, in a sense, he could ruin Justin, but I highly doubt it. Justin doesn't seem like somebody who's gonna, chicken out and not, ask to get up the car. He's gonna roll the whole way. Because we see the man get his ribs busted up and still go play. Yeah, his performance wasn't as good as it should have been, but playing injured, most players would have said, yo, I'm going for the draft. I'm not gonna risk this. What happens if something else gets mashed up? He said, forget all that. I'm out here. So at the end of the day, I'm rocking with him. That's 20 years of grit and grind. Do you know what I mean? And it's Chicago. Chicago doesn't have all the players. You're going to tell me that roster is that stacked?
No.
The
No.
Saints roster, we all know is stacked, right? We can agree on that.
And that's why I said at the start, that's the perfect fit for him. from down to coaches, to players, receivers. Like you said, the defense. It's the perfect team. I think you should go to.
And that's why I
Uh,
give up the picks. I'm not giving up no players. You get all the picks you want. You ain't getting one player. I'm
and
not even gonna,
Guys
I'm not
have no
even gonna give
faith
you
in
Winston,
Jameis
Mr.
Winston.
30 for 30. I'm keeping that.
what you saying, Japs?
No faith in Jameis Winston that he has the ability to take the Saints to at least a deep playoff run.
I have faith that he's a good player, but I also have faith that no matter how much LASIK you get, you can't change the choices that you make in life. And he is Mr. 30 for 30. How do you throw 30 interceptions, my guy? How do you lose the ball 30 times in a year and still throw 30 touchdowns? In a system that we just seen Brady go over and implement a couple things that he does and do way better. As an old 43-year-old white man, bro.
Yo,
He got the
but
dad bod for real.
yo, you see the thing is though, Tampa Bay respect Brady, and they gave him, they respected him, and they gave him a lot of respect to, and take a lot of his input. Sorry for me mixing up my words, but they gave him a lot of input, and they gave him a lot of freedom to work around the rosters, and that's the type of respect that they showed him, which he deserves, right? I think Rodgers would like the same respect from Green Bay.
You can't expect that from Green Bay. Look what they, even though Brett Favre deserved it. Look how they did Brett. They did him dirty. You know what I mean? They did
So
him
that's
dirty.
why the trade didn't surprise me at all, because I know it was coming. I thought it would come like last year or something before the season start, but
Well, he won MVP. You know, there's reports that he had gone to go talk to them, and verbatim they said, "Hey, listen, that's not your decision. We make those around here. Go out there on the field and play football. Get out my office." So, compared to Brady, who, yeah, okay, Bill Belichick chastised him or was, getting at him in meetings, but he's the same one that showed Brady the defenses he'd be facing. He's the same one that allowed Brady to run the offense. Let's not get it twisted. As much as I'm a Brady fan, I'm not going to take any credit away from Bill Belichick. He's one of the greatest defensive coaches of all time. Okay, the man has multiple rings. Like, people just think he has the six. They're not thinking about New York. They're not thinking about the teams that he, you know what I mean? He was an assistant on in some form or fashion where he won rings on.